What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel. My name is Jen, and just welcome in. Like, whoever is watching, I appreciate you and I am grateful for you. So, I decided to make this video because I haven't been consistent, right? And a lot of times, everybody want to grow their YouTube channel, right? They want to know how to monetize and grow their YouTube channel and have all these subscribers, right? Which is cool, but we have to start from somewhere. And what I mean by that is, with me, I haven't been consistent. One thing that I learned about myself is I love to talk, right? But I don't like small talk, right? So I like to talk about things with meaning, things that are meaningful, things that would and could help the next individual. But back to me, I haven't been consistent with making content. And I found out that there's a couple more areas in my life where I'm not consistent. And I'm not going to down myself. I'm going to hold myself responsible because I know you have experienced this before where you say, well, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. I'm going to eat better. I'm going to start working out. I'm going to let me say, for example, I'm going to do better with my finances, just do better in my health overall, do better in my life. And we could start off really good, but then the next thing you know, it just start going like this. Not saying everybody is like that, right? I'm not saying that. But majority of us, it happens to us like that. And sometimes that thing that we are trying to get better at, we're not focused enough. We're not disciplined enough. And it's not to say you have to get it right on the first time because we don't. It's okay if we don't get it right the first time. But my goal is to try to be consistent, right? I'm going to hold myself accountable, but I'm not going to down myself if I probably miss a day. Hey, maybe I was busy or maybe my body needed rest, whatever the case may be. But consistency is key in whatever we do. So I made, can I say promise, vow? But I told myself that try to be more consistent. At least start with posting a YouTube video at least 2 to 3 times per week. I'm an overthinker, right? And so, like I just told you, I like to talk about things that's meaningful. I don't just want to come on here and be rambling, right? I want to talk about things that can assist other individuals. And so, if I might not have something for that week, or I might have it and I can go over my notes or something that I may want to speak about. And I started to overthink. And I say, well, maybe I shouldn't say this. Well, what if this person think that? What if that person think that? And that can hold you back. That has stopped me plenty of times. Like the last time I posted was August of 2024. But the other day, April 20th, I posted. I was at the park, just, grounding my energy, just chilling and relaxing, enjoying the weather. And I was like, you know what? Let me post a video. And then I said that I would try and be more consistent, right? But for those who don't know, if you still here listening, thank you, because I know our attention span is not very long. And if you're not talking about something that someone's interested in, they're not going to stay. And it's okay. I learned not to take things personal, but welcome in again. My name is Jen, and this channel is about empowering individuals to work towards becoming the person who they want to be. We're all about personal development. We're all about growth from the inside out, right? And just finding better ways to grow, right? Giving ourselves grace and, things like that. I love to give encouraging messages, but like I said, I don't do it on a consistent basis. But I started off with World Creators, a t-shirt brand. Like I was selling t-shirts, I had socks, I had hats, a couple of joggers, and I can say that I was pretty consistent with it, but my life started to shift in a different direction. And actually, I recorded 2 videos about this last year. But guess what? Never posted it. Like I never posted it. It's like once I record something and a couple of days go by, I say, "Oh, I'll do it." A week go by, then weeks, the next, it's months, and I just be like, whatever. Like I'm being honest. I just say whatever. So it's just my life has transitioned to something different, and I still I still work I can say 9 to 5. I still work a 9 to 5, but I am transitioning out of that, right? And I'm okay with, at first I was just, oh, I got to get out of here. I got to get out of here, right? But with no type of plan. Sometimes things work, right? When you do it on a whim, when you take a risk. I'm not a risk taker with everything. Some things I'm scared to take risks. I'm gonna be honest. Like some things I'm scared to take risks on, but I would at least like to have a few more things in place financially before I make that transition. And what I'm doing right now is I'm working with my friend company, right? And I love it because I'm finding out that, I knew that I love assisting other individuals. Like if someone come for me for help, and I'm not talking about monetary, meaning some information, or do I know how to do this? Can you help me with this? I love assisting individuals. And so that's what I do in my friend's company. Like we do credit restoration, we help businesses get funded, we help you correct your political status. It's legal document and reviews, business consultant. It's just a variety of things, and I'm grateful for her because she trusted me and she took a chance on me to come into her company. And I'm still learning things. I've been there since July of 2024, July of last year, and every day I'm learning new things, how to do new processes, and I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, sometimes it could be challenging, just like with anything else, right? Sometimes it could be challenging, but I really enjoy what I do, and soon I will be transitioning to do that like full time. I love it because it's a remote job, right? I can I can work from my phone, and we actually have an office where I reside at. So that's good also. So I can go into the office, I can work from home. So is I like that. I really like that. And it's what I've been doing now. Like I work in a warehouse. I've been working in a warehouse, in different warehouses for a while. So it's like I'm at the point of my life where it's like, okay, if I want to change, in my life, I have to make that change, right? For example, my friend, she gave me the opportunity, right? But I have to be the one to put the work in. I have to be the one that nurture the opportunity and able to keep it. Anybody can give you an opportunity, right? But it's up to you to work hard and to give your all if that's something that you want to do, if that's something that you like to do. So yeah, it's just different changes that's been going on in my life. And I stepped away from World Creators, like the t-shirt brand. I have stepped away. Not saying that I won't sell merch anymore or anything like that. It's just right now it's not my focus. And at first I did feel some type of way. Like I felt some type of way, but after a while I was like, I'm okay with it because I want to see the path that I'm going down now. I want to see where that takes me. And even with that, I still have to continue to educate myself, right? Because things are always changing in the finance world, in the business funding world. Things are always changing. So it's still like that's one thing that I really need to hone in on is to continue to stay abreast on the changes, whether it's finances, whether it's, just the business funding part is, and even with the credit restoration, things change with that. And so I'm just excited like where life is taking me, but I'm not stepping away from the message of what World Creators stand for. Like we all about empowering individuals to work towards reaching their full potential, right? To become a better you, right? I don't want to keep repeating the same things it sound like I am, but that's just what World Creators is. And I stand on my morals and my values. And that's how I came up with World Creators. And World Creators is just, you are the creator of your own world. It's like create your own world. You are a world creator. And yeah, that's how World Creators came about. And it's just like we are in charge of our lives, whether you believe it or not. And we create our own world every day by the choices and the decisions that we make. So yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. It's just I have a few subscribers that I'm grateful for. Hey y'all, what's up? But no, the subscribers that I do have, if they check out my channel to see, if I posted something new, that's what it is. Like I stepped away from World Creators, but it's still World Creators. It's just not World Creators clothing brand. And actually, I want to have my own consulting business. And it's just like, I can be honest, right now it's in the beginning stages of like the services I want to offer. And it's me starting with the things that I already know how to do. There's nothing wrong with keep on educating yourself, keep elevating to become better at what you already know, what you already can do, right? Enhancing your skills. And there's nothing wrong with learning something new because I love learning new things and I am open to do things in a different way. And so that's what it is for me. I'm at the beginning of the stages and I'm trying to figure everything out, but I don't want to, like I told you earlier, I can overthink sometimes. So I don't want to spend too much time because if you went to horoscope, I like horoscopes, right? My moon is in Virgo. And so when that Virgo part kick in, Virgos can be perfectionists. And I find myself trying to do that. And so when you trying to when you in that perfectionist mode or when you start to overthink, that's what can stop you. And so I'm just at the beginning of the stages of what can I offer someone else, like the skills that I already have, what type of service can I offer other individuals or other businesses in order to assist them and to see where like this what the skills that I have and the services that I can offer, where is it needed? Right? Because it's a lot of information out here, right? And I have been taking in a lot of information. And that's what other people that I watch and even my friend that I work for, I look at her, like I ain't gonna say I look at her, she's my mentor as well. I'm under her tutelage. And so she tells me that also, like, someone is always looking for a solution. Even you can offer a solution for someone, for something that someone is looking for, because people are busy in their everyday lives and people will pay for a service if they don't have to do it. I'm that way also. If I can outsource something and somebody else know how to do something, hey, or what's up? Can you help me with this? Can you do this for me? And I will pay for the service. I have no problem. So it goes back to my skills, right? The skills that I already have, things that I already know how to do, and things that I love to do. Where is that needed, right? So yeah, that's about it. That's all I want to say is just World Creators has transitioned, right? I haven't figured everything out. That's okay. I'm okay with that. And I'm going to update you guys um within the progress and the things that I'm working on. It's not going to be everything because I believe in we shouldn't show everything that we're doing. We could say like I'm working on something, but I'm not going to show everything. And sometimes I've heard other individuals say, don't tell nobody anything until you got it together. So I don't know which way I'm going to go. But yeah, I just wanted to tap in with y'all. And I want to say thank you to my subscribers. Please like, share, and even comment. Like, you know what I want to know? What are you working towards, right? What are you working towards? What do you need to get better at in your life to become a better person? Become a better person for you first, right? Because me personally, I feel like everything starts from the inside, right? We start from the inside out. So, what are you doing today to become a better individual for you first? And then everybody else comes next. That's just how I feel. But yeah, what are you doing to become a better person? Like, how do you want your life to be? Think about that for a minute. How do I want my life to be? Some people say, oh, well, I don't have control over that. You do. You do. You have control over that. I believe we are the creators of our life. We are the creators of our own world. We are the creators of our reality. We can talk about that again. I already put up a video about that before, but I can talk about it again about that. But yeah, just think about that. Yeah, that's real good though. But you can also think about too, because all of us possess our own gifts and our own abilities. We just have to know how to tap in and actually use those gifts and those abilities and the skills that we already have. So yeah, I don't want to keep rambling. Like I said, I didn't want to make this too long. But yeah, I just thank you for being here. May you have a great week ahead. May you have a better day. May you keep having a positive day. All right, y'all. Peace.